Continuation of efforts to ensure domestic power supply. Inauguration of Panjshir Parandi Hydropower Plant. Parandi 4-megawatt hydropower plant, which was among the incomplete projects of the former government, has now been fully constructed and officially handed over for practical use at a total cost of around $8 million. During the ceremony, Deputy Prime Minister for Economic Affairs, Mullah Abdul Ghani Brother Akhund, described the activation of Parandi hydropower plant as a major achievement in the stability and development of Afghanistan's energy sector, adding that Islamic Emirate has made notable progress and accomplishments in meeting the country's electricity needs.
We
are all witnessing, Alhamdulillah, every week the work of a new development project begins, and the next week another project is handed over for use. Today's project inauguration is a good example of that.
Meanwhile, Chief Executive Officer of the Afghanistan National Sarkar, Dr. Abdul Bari Umar, stated that complete construction of Parandi hydropower plant represents the realization of a long-awaited national aspiration to meet Afghanistan electricity demand. CEO Dr. Umar further noted that in continuation of the efforts to utilize domestic capacities, 6 additional development projects in the field of energy will be inaugurated in the near future.
Parandi hydropower plant, whose work started in 2013, was left to Islamic Emirate as an incomplete legacy due to the severe corruption that existed at that time. With millions of dollars spent here but without any result, when Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan took control of the country, it immediately focused on this dam.
وقتی که امارت اسلامی افغانستان حاکم کشور می شود از همه اول به این بند متوجه می شود.
This year, we are spending 51 billion Afghanis across countries in the electricity sector. We have signed domestic contracts amounting to more than 1,200 megawatts, and in the near future, inshallah, we will witness the inauguration and start of work on 6 other major projects in various provinces.
از افتتاح آغاز کار 6 پروژه بزرگ تولیدی در ولایات این کشور ما شما انشالله شاهد خواهیم بودیم.
Furthermore, Deputy of Affairs Directorate Maulavi Saifuddin Taib called the commissioning of Parandi hydropower plant as a result of the Afghanistan National Sarkar continued efforts and another important step toward national self-sufficiency in the energy sector. He added that the pursuit of self-reliance within the country is a legitimate right of the people, and referring to certain countries emphasized that Islamic Emirate, with its economy-centered policy, intends to harm no one neither in the past, present or future.
Despite the fact that Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan has better interactions with regional and extra-regional countries, it has never pursued any hostile policy that will cause fear among them. We have chosen an economy-centered and soft policy, and at the present, in the near future, or even in the distant future, our actions will not harm any country.
نه در زمان فعلی نه در آینده نزدیک و آینده بعید ضرر ما به هیچ کس نمیرسد.
Governor of Panjshir Province Hafiz Muhammad Agha Hakim also described Parandi hydropower plant as a core part of Panjshir people's long-standing aspirations, adding that those officials of the Islamic Emirate who once stood firm against the occupation are today transforming the nation's hopes for development into reality.
Those leaders who were once on the front lines of jihad and leading the mujahideen are today on the front lines of reconstruction, development, progress and infrastructure, leading their nation toward prosperity.
During the ceremony, a representative of the contracting company assured participants of the quality and safety standards maintained in the project's implementation, while local elders expressed their hope for the initiation of more such development projects under the leadership of the Islamic Emirate.
Intra Global Medalist Company, which is capable technical and engineering team and strong leadership, has successfully completed the mentioned project with high technical quality in accordance with international standards. Respected dignitaries, I request your special attention regarding the incomplete projects left over from the previous government.
In the closing part of the ceremony, Chief Executive Officer of the Afghanistan Bishna Shirkat and other senior officials officially commissioned the Parandi hydropower plant, which will now supply sustainable electricity to thousands of households. The activation of Parandi hydropower plant not only fulfilled the years-long expectation of the people of Panjshir, but also marked a strong step in the national effort to generate energy from domestic resources. With a capacity of 4 megawatts, the plant will provide continuous power to numerous households, schools, healthcare centers, and small businesses in the region. This comes as within the past month, along with Panjshir Parandi hydropower plant, Helmand Girishk hydropower plant has also been reconstructed and recommissioned after essential renovation and rehabilitation.